I asked if we could have a conversation at some point. Would you be able to come by my house to talk? To let this off my chest at some point. Now I wait. No. There we go. Oh, there he is. Maybe I should put him with the rest. You're gonna need to talk it out at some point, Sundew. Hi.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Give me 1 second. Okay. I'm fine.
You want to come upstairs?
Yeah. What's up?
Well...
Wait, hang on, let me take these off.
wanted to just talk about a couple things. Zack, you've told me about a lot of things. You've told me about Tatum. You told me about some things that happened when you were at the war, and you've trusted with me a lot of things. You told me a lot. And our recent conversation made me realize I haven't really told you much. I probably could have talked about it at any time, but honestly, I was just avoiding it.
I could tell sometimes you've hinted at wanting to talk about it.
Well, I've told you a couple of things here and there.
Yeah.
But I suppose I should probably start with my family. As I was trying to say before the void rudely interrupted me. Well, I found this at my old house.
I saw this the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say something about it.
My mom and my dad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Even though it was still during the war, we found ways to be happy.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
So, you know about my past trips to the Purple Light District.
Not all of them. I
Yeah.
assume that you've been there.
I lived there.
Oh.
Actually. Part-time. So, half of my family's time was spent in the Noya Pack in the Overworld on their lands, and the other half was spent in the Purple Light District while they were stationed in the Overworld. And while my family's name was known amongst the community of blacksmiths, during the war, my dad would make a bunch of weaponry and stuff for a bunch of the, I guess you could say, lower class civilians in the Purple Light District to defend themselves with.
Is that why there's a blacksmith down there?
Yeah. It's my family's old shop.
Oh.
And though it was illegal, it was the least we could do to help them out. And I never really talked about it that much because, one, you still are a knight, and I wasn't about to talk about past unlawful activities. Honestly, I don't think it really matters anymore. So
I've broken the law so many times in the overworld, it's not even great. Like, a thingy.
Still. But, anyways,
But it's not like I can report much. Helen usually is not around.
yeah.
And everyone kind of knows about Purple Light, so it's not like anything new.
Well, before they knew about it, you know?
Well, yeah.
And, you obviously saw that big building down at the back of the cave, right?
Brothel.
Yeah.
I've been inside it.
It's the worst place imaginable, honestly. Thankfully, my dad managed to help my mom before those people got their hands on her. But he also tried to help some of the others out. Tried to sneak them out of there when he could, or get to them before the others could get to them. helping out when they could. My family helped a lot out in the community. Of course, a lot of the community was a bunch of thieves and a lot of backwater deals and shadiness, but it was a community nonetheless.
I mean, not every community is perfect.
No. So, a little later, when I turned 13, we moved back to the end. To the kingdom, and I grew older, and then I got into my military training. And the likes. And then, obviously, after training, you're immediately shipped off to war. So,
pretty much.
I got shipped off to war. I got to say goodbye to my parents one last time before that. Little did I know that would be the last time I would see them. A couple of years later, I got a note saying that their caravan was attacked by goblins and everybody was killed. I think I've mentioned this briefly before. Maybe.
I think so, but I don't remember.
Regardless, I obviously didn't take that well. And it just really cemented my hatred for who we were fighting against. And then one day, I came across a tavern to rest up, grab a drink, and I heard some people talking in the back. One of them was this man with, I don't even want to remember his face, saying how he got paid a lot of money to kill this caravan and make it look like a goblin attack. I didn't think much of it, but something really bothered me with that, so I confronted him. And once I mentioned my name, he looked very uneasy. So
Did you end it?
I got into a bar fight that night. I dragged him off with me. And I learned that my parents were not, in fact, killed by goblins, but by people.
Who were paid to do it?
Yep. They didn't even get to die in honor in battle.
So, essentially, mercenaries almost?
Kind of.
Or just like a bounty?
I always thought, I still do think, that goblins are the worst creatures imaginable, showing no mercy to their victims and doing the deranged things we've seen. But those bastards did way worse to that caravan. They made it sure that it looked like a goblin attack and worse. They're no better than what we were fighting. I was so mad. When I came back the next day to get more information from the guy, he was dead on the floor, killed by his boss. Just a simple note saying stop looking, don't dig further, whatever.
Oh, they're threatening you.
Yeah. But I wasn't gonna stop there. So I kept digging into it to the point where it became my obsession. And if it wasn't for my friend Earth, I probably would have drowned in it. Thankfully, he managed to knock some sense into me, quite literally at times. And I finally started to get my head back on track and heal a little. Though it was so hard trusting a person's everyday face. Still is. Honestly. And when I thought things were looking up, a lot of my comrades, the squad I was in, slowly started dying off one by one, as it does in war. I still remember all their names. And then the worst death was Earth. He took a spear for me.
Saving you.
And he honestly really shouldn't have. I still question why he did it to that day. And then I'm cursing him out every night thinking about it.
And that was the name you were spouting the night you were drunk.
I'm guessing I was cursing him out while drunk, huh?
Yeah.
He's a stupid bastard. But he kept me sane.
Which is why he probably saved you.
I guess. I don't know. I'm still mad at him for leaving me alone.
I know the feeling.
And so, after that, a little bit of the war happened and it was over. And I'm still trying to figure out what happened to my parents and why they would do such a thing.
Honestly, the easiest thing I could probably say is that money talks.
Yeah, it does.
People do anything if they see a big amount.
It just made me so angry. We're already through a time of devastation and destruction, and they just added more to it. Doing something far worse than who we were fighting.
Sometimes the realest enemy is the ones that we have closest to us. Ones that we don't expect.
Yeah. I still think every day. I think I'd be better off dead compared to the others. Not a day goes by that thought doesn't cross my mind. Honestly. Every single one gone, leaving me alone.
Yeah, it's a feeling I know too.
It's hard to keep going every time.
But easiest way to keep going though is by looking at the ones around you who rely on you.
I'm trying. Believe me. I'm trying not to hit that place again. I really mean when Earth pulled me out of a really dark spot. I probably wouldn't be here if it weren't for him. In multiple ways. And he didn't have to take the time to do that for me, but he did. And I still don't know why. I never got to find out why. Left me before I could. And my parents left before I could find out why or what happened to them. When Rowena asked me to help her make that sword for closure, I would gladly help for that, because I know what it's like not to get that. It's the worst feeling possible, not knowing. Hated it. But with all these rising threats around us right now, I am willing to do anything I can to protect everybody around me right now. Because
You do what you think is right at the end of the day.
I will. You're
Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to even be able to enjoy the coronation, because I'm going to be watching everyone.
Yeah. I'll be watching too.
Like, I don't know what's going to... I don't know if anything's going to happen. It's been quiet the last couple days.
Yeah.
It seems to have been quiet ever since Christark died.
Yeah.
So which makes me think that they could be doing something, or possibly planning something at the coronation. And if that happens, we just gotta be ready for it.
Of course.
How much wine do you have on you? Like strength and resistance? And the golden apple?
I think I don't have any.
Pick me up.
Okay. What the?
Your arms are still out.
What?
There you go. This is where me and Ro went to hide.
Oh.
It's in the Overworld. And it's 11,000 blocks away.
Wow.
I know that she's been making more wine. Okay, well... Oh, no, there it is. Doesn't have a lot that's aged. Actually, no, she has quite a bit that's aged right now. I don't really think you need haste. I am going to give you some of these, and I'll tell her that I did. Because, I mean, there's enough in here for me and hers still as well. But just to be safe.
Oh, okay, thanks.
There's health, armor, resistance, strength, and golden apple.
Okay.
You are the only person who has seen this place too. No one else has seen it. Not even the high vessel.
Understood.
So we still don't know technically who we can trust, but
Yeah.
I trust you. So
Yeah. I'm sorry it took me so long to say all this.
no, you're fine. Honestly, if I would have known that anything from me getting closer would affect you, I wouldn't have said it.
No, I'm glad you did. People deserve
Yeah.
it.
But at the same time, you didn't get that. Or you still haven't gotten that.
No. I know a lot of bad stuff has happened to us, Zack, but you know, you're very lucky. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Rowena. She's definitely helped you out of some tough spots, huh? You'd say?
You know, it's you and her, the two people that have kept me, like, sane.
I'm sure she's kept you more sane than I could.
Yeah, well.
But you found somebody that you can share your heart and life with. And that's rare in these times.
Yeah.
You're very fortunate in that. I may have a couple friends here and there, and I have you as my friend. And I still have people who care about me.
Which is good.
Yeah. But whatever happens tomorrow, I hope you guys will consider prioritizing yourselves the most.
I'm not leaving her.
Of course.
Like, wherever she goes, I go. I'm not leaving her.
So, if something does happen tomorrow, I hope you both are safe.
You too.
Yeah. And, I suppose I could show you one more thing. Meet me at Limbo Annex.
Okay.
Well. Oh, goodness. Sorry, the void is being very mean today.
You're good.
So, I wasn't told to stop, nor have I really mentioned anything. But, ta-da!
What's this?
Well, I figured that if all hell doesn't break loose tomorrow, and there's even a sliver of chance of hope for maybe something, maybe you guys might be able to actually use this someday.
Oh, it's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
like this.
Consider this a built gift for you and Rowena.
Thank you, Sundu.
Of course. I'm really praying for you and Rowena's happiness, Zack. I mean that. Thanks for listening to me today.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks.
That's what I'm there for, so.
Thanks for being my friend.
Of course.
The first real one I've had in a long time. And regardless of whatever happens tomorrow, I've always got your back, okay?
I got you. Thank you.
Of course.
And thank you for everything.
Mm-hmm. Always. Well, I don't want to keep you out for too long, so... And I think I'm gonna pay my parents a visit at the shrine for a little bit. Or the graveyard, so. But, again, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Have a good night, Zack.
You too.
Hi, Mom. Dad. I'm sorry. I can't do it anymore. I'm sorry. I tried. I really did. I miss you guys so much. I tried not to cry. I said I wouldn't until I managed to. The worst part is that I can't even mourn Earth. wakes up. I still don't know why he did that for me. I don't know why he told me not to cry over him. He told me to save my tears for when I finally avenge you guys. For when I found the bastards who did this. But I don't know. I don't know if I have any time left to find out. The kingdom takes priority, not mine. I wish you were here, Earth. I wish you were all here. I miss your voices, your presence. You are always the strongest person to me, Earth. Because even when you couldn't fly, you were always soaring to me. I never really got to tell you how I felt. I never got to say anything to you. I loved you, Earth. I really loved you. And you knew how much your absence would crush me. So why did you do it? I'll never know the answer. Unless I come and meet you soon. I wanna just fall into never-ending darkness and try to find you. I wanna be a star in the void. And I wanna reach out to you. I wanna see my parents again. So bad. But as agonizing as it is, I can't yet. Because I still have a couple more things left I have to do for the ones that I've grown to care for. If I can ensure their happiness, even if it's just a slight chance, I'm going to. Mom, Dad, I might have not gotten my revenge for you both, but just know I have forged away my heart into your work and carried on your legacy for as long as I could. And I will continue to do so for as long as I'm able, until my final breaths, before I can finally walk into the sea of stars to be with you all again. And I will stake my life on making sure that those who have found their happiness, or even a sliver of chance of a life with love in it, I will try my damn hardest to make sure they get it, even at the expense of my own. Because they deserve it way more than I ever could. I don't deserve it. I never did. It's my turn. You hear me? Ignitus, Terrador, Cyril, Candy, Jocelyn, Mina, Dane, all of you. For those who have lost their lives in battle. If I must do so tomorrow, I will do so honorably and join you as a warrior myself. And beat the crap out of you, especially Earth. I'm sorry for crying. It's been a while since I cried. I didn't think it'd be this tiring. Regardless of what happens tomorrow, even if it's the last sight I see tonight, I will give my life for this realm and for its people. Especially for the ones I've grown to care for. I'll do what I can. That's all I can do. Those goblins, I vow, will meet a fiery end by my claws and blade. If there is anything that happens tomorrow, I will show them the true might of a dragon. Or I'll meet my loved ones in the stars again. And maybe I can finally tell you how I feel Earth, face to face. I don't know if you'd ever reciprocate those feelings. Even if you didn't. I miss you. I miss you also, Mom and Dad. To tomorrow, and hope for the future.
Wow, wow. I could